everyone, and welcome to my next video tutorial. So in this video I'm going to show you how I would paint frost weapons, and I'm working on this frost axe in particular. So we're just touching on this part of the blade here, and so I'm starting out with quite a light base because I want it to have that icy sort of appearance. I'm starting with blue horror, and so I'm just going to give that a nice smooth base coat. Alright, so that's the first coat done. As you can see, it's still a bit patchy, so I'm going to go ahead and do another 1 or 2 coats, and I'll come back when it's nice and smooth. Alright, so we're back, and that's after 3 coats. So the next colour that I'm introducing is Temple Guard Blue. So with this I'm working as a glazing consistency, and what I want to start to do is just start softly glazing that into some of these recesses and indentations on the blade, getting a bit of variation as you're going along. I'm also going to thin that down even more and just do an overall glaze over the whole area, just softly, just to bring everything together a bit more and have some of that colour naturally kind of sitting into the recesses. On to the other side. As you can see, that light base coat to begin with has really given it a vibrant look, and it's helped to sort of give it that luminescence. Okay, so now I'm going to start getting a bit more depth to some of these recesses by introducing a bit of Sotek green, and again I'm working with that in a glazing consistency, so it's rather thin. And I just want to gently introduce it to some of the deepest spots on the blade. Okay, so for the next step, I'm going to start introducing some highlights. So I'm bringing back that blue horror that we used for the base coat. And I'm just going to start to pick out some of those raised areas. Use a bit of a stippling kind of action right on the edge there to make the edge stand out and look like it's sharpened. Alright, so next I'm just going to introduce a bit of white scar, just to do a very kind of conservative spot highlight in some areas. This edge up here, as well as the very edge of the blade. You'll notice I'm not highlighting it the whole way across, and I'm just kind of touching it in spots, and that kind of helps to create, I feel, a bit more of a natural sort of look and a bit of texture as well. You know, it's not a very smooth sort of blade, so it's good to give it a little bit of texture, I feel. Alright, and the final thing that I wanted to do is just to try to get a bit of separation between the blade and this metallic surface here. So I've just got a 50-50 mix of Sotek green and Stegodon scale green, and I'm just gently glazing that into the surface there. You can have it kind of bleeding across a little bit because it helps to sort of look like that metallic surface is reflecting the blue a little bit as well from the blade. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this little video. I hope that's helped somebody out there. I hope you've enjoyed watching it, and tune in for the next one. If you liked what you've seen, please subscribe to my channel, like the video, comment if you have anything to say, and thank you for watching. If you'd like to see me continue producing these video tutorials, please consider supporting me on my Patreon, where you'll also gain access to my exclusive video and PDF tutorials. Any and all support is greatly appreciated. Thank you very much.